Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Stoneshard, where we're doing great stuff, honestly. We're doing great stuff. Can I tell you, in this chest, we don't have to put too much, but we should probably put one splint, one medicinal herb, would be my suggestion. And look at all the inventory space. That frees up right there. Hello, sir. You're not welcome here. This is my domicile. I share it with this old man who has only ever said to me, "Get out of my way." It's the morning time. Where are you at here? I'm trying to think of where we're going here. Isn't it it's the morning. Step 1. Sell your wolf pelts to the wolf pelt lord. I apologize, by the way. I had a little bit of diaphragm gas. Hello, sir. I've been holding on to this wolf pelt for days. Thank you for the 53 gold. You'll give me 54 for the jade figurine. Gonna have to hit you with a nah on that one. Jade figurine, to me, that's Merchant City. Bert, welcome to this. Look at how quickly he stocked this son of a gun up. 63? I can get down with a 63. Why don't you go ahead and take that off my hands, okay? We're up to 1477. We're even going to have a little gold left over. Okay, hello. You want these crude falchions? Oh, 74 each, baby. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think. I hope I sold it to the right. I mean, he's the blacksmith. He should be the guy, right? Now, I think I'm gonna sell you the padded leather vest. But first I want to repair this. It's going to cost 1282, which is disgusting. Okay. Yeah. So it is 5 protection. We're going to sell you this. I believe this goes to you. I know you work with metal. I don't know. You know what? Maybe we'll go to the merchant instead. Even though that was expensive, I definitely think that was one of the best ways to improve our value. He's only going to give me 10. All right, so I went to the guy across the street. He's only going to give me 10. Do I hear a 20? Is that 20 still on the table? There you go. So just putting this on, having it be repaired, I think is like a huge boost for us in damage reduction. Now, the only other thing I could think of is, we got these potions that are burning a hole in our pocket. I don't know what they do. I don't want to just take them sight unseen. That seems like a really dangerous way to live your life. We still got a little bit of pocket money here. You do sell identification scrolls. You won't buy a potion? Potion of pain killing. Decreases pain. For 1 gold. What a ripoff, dude. Potion of life drain. Allows you to drain health with your physical attacks. I mean, we can use them. I think you probably don't need me to tell you I'm not super stoked about spending 70 to get that kind of return on our investment, but it is what it is, and it is what it is. You're also broken? My whole life is just going to be getting this stuff repaired, dude. Apparently. Please don't cost like 1,000. 150. Now we're talking. Okay. I can live with that. So what's the next step? I think we got in a good loop here, What do we get out of that? All of our important equipment is at full durability. We got experience that nobody can take away from us that makes us permanently stronger. Mysterious disappearances. Keep listening. Head to old grave. That's fine. That's fine by me. I'm just very glad it's not the skull, the haunted crypt. All right, so what do we need? Realistically, food is a big one. I mean, we got the ham is solid. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of the ham. The pear harvest hasn't come in yet. Honestly, I think I'll just save my money and buy bread. I think I'll just buy bread from the mill. The number one tip about food that I've seen is buy cheese. And I haven't seen much cheese for sale. So I don't know if that's something that comes a little later. I can't believe we're on like episode 13. And I'm level 4. Yes, I've died a little bit. For sure, but like... That's crazy. So we're going to go... we're just going to the curve in the road. Understood. Curve and then down. We'll probably get some pelts along the way. If we get some pelts along the way, we'll come back and sell them. You got dumplings. We are pretty much out of gold. I don't think we need too much food. Let's not get ridiculous. All right. So let's talk about realistic goals for this episode. Well, how difficult is the grave? Danger is high, which is scary to me. You'd like a snack? Tell you what, why don't you walk for a little bit, see if there's any pine caps immediately. Maybe you don't have to eat any of your bread until you get down in the dungeon. A goal for me on this episode would be... Realistically, we're probably not going to level up. I think you might just have to go with the very basic goal of, you know, the tooth is okay, I'll admit, but it's not that exciting. A very basic goal of not dying. Where's that? Oh, there's the bear trap. Okay. Not dying would be pretty sick. Why disarm? Well, I just don't want to accidentally walk by this at some point. So I'm thinking, you know, we're doing triage on our food. I think we're doing a good job of it too. If we're out in the forest, in the woods, now that hurts. Hold on. We can move. Nothing we can do about that though, huh? We just gotta eat it. That's fine. I'm dumb. We'll just eat a little pine cap here. It's a little mushroom feast. But if we're out in the forest, there's not really a good reason. Hello. Not to eat the mushrooms. And then in the dungeon where food is like way less prevalent. I don't like when these guys approach diagonally. I thought there was a chance he could get that lunge off there, unfortunately. Let's shield up. Yeah, the block is so worth it. Then the bash is just like, it's even better damage than our cleave. But we'll cleave as well. We got this guy in a good spot. We're going to back him up. I see the wolf, by the way. There's a wolf down here in this region. This guy's bleeding already. He's in a terrible spot. I've blocked your attack, sir. I'm not really sweating. I do see there's another bandit as well. We can loot that later. We just want to take on these guys one at a time for now. If we could get them to fight each other, that would be pretty sweet too. But if not, that's okay. It seems like he's just moving on. Doesn't bother me. So we bait the wolf. I think I heard him step in a bear trap. Which is comical. You gotta be super close. 10%, you're dead. Alright. Copper chain. Oh, I think it's a bear. No, it's a wolf. You gotta be in a bad spot, though. 54%. This guy's probably coming for me, let's be honest. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. What do you think's going on here? So I'm not gonna mess with you on this one. There is a degree of spice. What about a potion of lifesteal? Oh my god, there's another one. Back. Oh, we can't back it up. Just hit him then. We got a little lifesteal. This might be a good shield up opportunity. Because you know this guy's going to start hitting you. Great stuff. I mean, this is, without a doubt, this is combat that would have killed us earlier. You know, on our journey through Stoneshard, we previously, pretty much at any time, probably would not have been able of tackling this. And how did it go? It honestly went pretty fine. Our pain's only 34. That's not that bad. Just take a quick drink. Like, this did not go horribly, dude. Battle Cleaver's not that expensive, but... So there's a wolf pelt. A copper chain. Pine caps are still worth something. Pine caps are still worth something. Mind Ward, I actually think it sells pretty well in the town. Well, not really. We can always just eat that for passive buffs. Little hunger. Not a surprise, to be honest. Copper chain sells for 6. Honestly, that's not really worth it. Nor is this. The pelt is fine. But the other stuff, I spot as a moose. Yeah. Moose, my quarrel is not with you. Okay? We will enter rest mode. I do think there is danger here. I don't think there is a real need to go back to town. Might as well eat some bread, too. I don't think there's a real need to go back to town yet. We haven't accomplished that much. We've only got a little bit of... You know, we got a wolf pelt on us that's like 75 gold. It's not nothing, but it's not really enough to get excited about, I think. So let's just move it onwards instead. Give me a quick little auto sword on that one and just keep moving it. Found a hidden bear trap. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. All right, it's the dawn of a dungeon. I do expect this to be scary. Not in the ah sort of way, but in the we're gonna die sort of way. But maybe if you just play your cards right, we won't have so much to worry about. Skeletons, skeleton mages. I know you're gonna hit me with the skeleton mages. Kill the cult leader? I don't know. Cult leader sounds like potentially we're dealing with some humans. That's not so bad. These are the tutorial enemies. I don't think you can lunge. I am realizing we're going to need more bandages, but... He's coming. He's coming. We step back. 30 damage. So you have just over 100 HP. That's a shield up. Great stuff. Shield bash. Great stuff. 28. Cleave. If he got injured, that would be ideal, but I think he's dead anyway. Dude, those crude falchions. That's money in the bank, baby. Crude falchion is no joke. So we're doing okay. We got so little XP for taking that creature out. Come on, these are some big hits. Sacrifices health to give you way more damage. Wow, that's pretty dangerous. Honestly. I think we have to take a step back on that one. He shouldn't be able to move diagonally here, so we will have time to do this. Very nice. Good shield up situation. He's bleeding too. So he's buffed. Hit him with the shield bash. He's still buffed. Cleave him. We're doing work. I think we killed him before he got scary. 25 XP. Little on the light side. Really, I think I would enter rest mode here. Just so we can get our energy back. We're using, like, all of our abilities all the time. So, as long as food is not an issue, and it's not really, I don't think we have too much to worry about. We're just gonna, have some medicinal herbs right now. Lower our pain a little bit. I mean, what is this? Oh, we're intoxicated, yeah. To be able to make it through this dungeon would be sick, dude. On an extreme level. I would be stoked beyond belief. Go ahead, we got full energy. Now, are you some kind of mage? Range of 6. Let out a scream, dealing 7 psionic damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honestly, here's what I think we do. I think you back up so you can't be hit. I think you drink this or eat this mind wart, which gives you psionic resistance. And then I think you switch and back up one. Okay, that's fine. I want you to be... I think we'll just take you without confusion. That's kind of bad. We can't really find a good way to use keeping distance here, is what I was basically saying. We could use it to buy us a turn, I guess, but... Well, our confusion... it cost us a little, like we fumbled once, but... Can't really complain about that, honestly. Seems to be pretty much... Hey, you know what I'm realizing? I wonder how much of this is just due to our equipment not being, like, 0 durability. Okay, this was... I was just gonna say, because it's locked, you know this is gonna be legit. A golden brooch, an aquamarine, 36 gold. Now we're talking. Just quick steppers. Quick perception check. Everything's fine, like HP's fine. So far this has not been that bad. I would assume due to the difficulty. Okay, we explored the whole floor. I would assume due to the difficulty of the dungeon that we have 2 to 3 floors with maybe a hard enemy at the end, but so far this is like not that big of a deal. I really like, I'm very impressed with the bone rendering. I don't know if I need to see any more of them, though. Okay, we're optimistic. Hello, I see you. You gotta admit, it'd be a heck of a shot. He's moved. Hello. What's your thing? You have... Vampiric Blood, Life Leech at a range of 2. As long as he moves closer to me, I don't mind this. He's gonna Life Leech me, I assume. We'll wait a turn. He's gonna get close. We'll back it up. Then we'll shield bash him. Seems like a bad day for him. We are cursed. Lowers a lot of... lowers pretty much everything we got, to be honest. I was gonna say Cleave could kill him. A Shiv. What is a... Shiv should not be worth much, but you always gotta check, right? I mean, it's worth 18... And we don't have anything else, like, in its spot right now, so why not? We'll just take quick steppers up here. Exercising some caution. Don't get me wrong. We could have more energy right now. Once we clear this room, we will rest up a little bit. Just, I'm realizing, you know the expression, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? That's pretty much this game in a nutshell. We gotta hit you. You gotta go. Great hit. What are you doing there? I don't know what you're doing there. Dude. We're a legendary player here. How the heck did that happen? Come on. These guys can be scary. I don't think they're going to be scary. Yeah, I was going to say, I think we pretty much got this under control. No, no, no. Do not take arrows. I really want to analyze my opponent here. I think if we want to take aim, we need to get this started one turn early. Not take aim, sorry. Make distance, whatever. Keeping distance. That way we can walk ourselves back there. You got to be super low. 27. It's not as low as I would have liked, especially because we just missed. That'll work though. Again, just take a minute here. Put a quick little rest into your coffers. We're a little hungry. Jogonoth the Tempered. Start by moving a little bit. Moving will give us some regen. Curse of Weakness. 10 turns. Raises our damage taken. Just want to take a look at some stuff here. Just want to take a look at some stuff. Because you're scaring me a little bit. What are your abilities? Delivers a strike that will bleed you. Marks the target, so you take damage, and it gives life drain. Okay, what's the range on that? 13?! So I think we just break line of sight. I mean, if we're going to fight, let's fight. But let's fight close to the door. I wanted as much energy back as possible. Eat the bread. Eat the bread. Okay, now what do? Shield bash is huge. If I could daze you, I would take away your abilities. Shield up, please. I don't think you cleave. I think you just smack. We're bleeding. That sucks. Pain is bad, obviously, for us. Shield bash is great, though. 47. That's enough. Second wind combined with some incredible play. Or incredible rolls, I should say, has brought us back in a huge way. Dude, that second win combined with the... If you're not familiar with what it was the skill I took that gave us an extra... a 20% chance to do a shield bash upon taking unblocked damage. That's a huge get, dude. So I wanted to take a look at this militia flail, too. It seems like it's worth a decent amount. And we'll take our arrows back, of course. I kind of expect more combat down here. I think we just happened to trigger the boss fight a little bit on the early side. Maybe not, though. The enemies do tend to... Like, they seem clustered. Like, you fight one room full of enemies and then the rest of the floor is just loot city. Oh, baby. Trying not to get too excited, because I know that... even though it says we're earning a lot for this, we're probably not earning that much. You know, in reality, even Derek the Merchant doesn't choose to give us as much gold as I would like in every circumstance. That doesn't mean we don't stand a capitalist king. Hello. Do you have a ranged attack? Range of 2 life leech? Shield up early. Really thought he was going to life leech me. So we kind of wasted the shield ability there. Dazing means he won't be able to attack. You love to see, like, literally all of that. That was extremely great. Can't believe we're still so far from a level, though. I actually think our next level... Hello, sir. Love to see it. Good days. Really? He got a counterattack. I think our next level... Let's not get too cocky, but we would love to see... we would love to allocate our points, I should say, in such a way, and we'll rest here for a moment, that we can actually have more energy. I'm realizing, like, HP is good, but energy is HP. But it's also damage, you know? We can choose to allocate our blue resource to do whatever we want, more or less. So as much as, you know, HP seems important, That scared me. I'm appreciating more and more the value of blue. That was not smart. That's not the way we do things here. So back him up. Shield bash him. I mean, he's going to be in a terrible spot. Let's just be realistic. He's got 44. Don't even cleave. Save the cleave for Big Daddy behind him. And save the shield for Big Daddy as well. Oh my god! We didn't even do anything. We just got enough counterattacks in a row that it was easy money. And you know what? The potion's worth 1. I'll drink the potion of pain killing. That doesn't bother me. Alright, I can't believe it, but we're about to have completed another dungeon. Go ahead and give me one of those right there. So what are we going to do? I mean, this time we'll put the sales in the video, for sure. Or like at the end of the video, because I think that's what it's all about, right? You do the quest, you get some money. No ghouls, please. You do the quest, you get some money. And you're sorted. I mean, I can fight 1 ghoul. I just don't want to get caught fighting 20 ghouls. What's your thing anyway? What do you do? You're like nothing? Yeah, like you're not even supposed to be in the area. That's worth 25 XP? I should be fighting ghouls non-stop, brother. Kind of almost got it there. There you go. Oh, dehydration as well. We drank a lot of water on this one. So get me out of this and take me back. I don't think we're going to make hundreds. Well, let me rephrase. I think we will make hundreds. I don't know if we're going to make the high hundreds. We'll probably get a reward around like, 200, 300, and then we got more stuff to sell than usual for sure. I know you're like, why not pick that stuff up? Well, like, it's honestly so worthless that even picking it up doesn't seem that worth it for me. Like, it's worth 6 gold. It does add up, but I'm a very take care of the pounds and the pennies take care of themselves sort of guy. Oh my god, and another battle cleaver? That's worth something. 45, which will probably get us like 20. I can live with this. Not to mention, more experience. Dude, I can't believe we're almost at level 5. Pretty soon we should be able to take on a housefly, or alternatively, Carlor, the skeleton mage running the haunted crypts. Any day now, we'll reach that level of success. Maybe. Maybe not, but maybe. And maybe not, but maybe, though, there's a chance. There's a chance. By the way, can we say hello to Millman? I really appreciate Millman. You did great work for me here selling me that bread. You're probably not going to be out. He's even late at night he's out. Imagine that. Hey, Millman. Your bread helped me kill the cult leader. Just thought you should know. 5-star review on Yelp. Okay, so we will... Here's the timeline for the remaining 4 minutes of the video, okay? We're going to go to the bar. We're going to snooze. Step 1. Snoozy time. We're going to sleep until business hours, 10 or 11. Following that, what happens first? If you'll excuse me, gentlemen, man who I live with, who I've never shared a word with, we're going to go turn in the quest. That's what's going to happen next. Then we're going to go to the herbalist first, because he's going to allow us to buy a scroll of identification, which will allow us to identify the dagger, and if the dagger's sick, then that's amazing. Yo, 475 gold? Look, I don't want another quest just yet. Soon, but... Dude, that's pretty sizable. Like, we've actually, for once... For the first time is a better way to describe it. We've gotten ourselves into the loop where I don't really feel like I'm just treading water. I feel like we're getting good work in. Durability did go down about a quarter for our sword and about an eighth for our cuirass, but that's okay. I'll pay 38 for an identification scroll. What are you selling? No, you're not selling cheese. Coward. I think I'm giving up that brooch for 90. You're insane. This dagger. The Slaying Bollock Dagger. Durability 6 out of 90. But I do have to say, when repaired, it might be sick. But I'm not convinced. I'm not fully convinced. So I'll tell you what. Step 1. We're going to go to the blacksmith. Ah, we're already here. We might as well just sell a pelt. So we'll sell you this wolf pelt. What are you giving me for it? 53? Honestly, considering the inventory size, that's pretty okay. It's no bear pelt, but we got a long way to go for that one. And you can take my battle cleaver, 12 gold, 11 gold. Yikes. Crude falchion still doing work though. Militia flail. I mean, a lot of this stuff is not very durable, I'll give you that. You're going to give me 48. How much to repair it? 959. Tell you what, you can have it for 48. I don't think there's any art of the deal happening on that one. And then 105 for the gem, 105 for the brooch. My man's going to be out of gold. 42 for the jade. Oh, baby, we're at 1,000 gold. I really feel like we would be foolish not to turn that 1,000 gold into something better for ourselves, you know? So I guess we'll do some shopping on the next episode. For now, I'm just going to go back to the bar. And this is the necessary patience you got to have in this game. I'm going to go back to the bar. And I'm going to take a 1-hour snooze just to save the game. And then I'm going to say, hey, everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Making really good progress, in my opinion. Thanks for your support on the Stoneshard series, and I'll see you next time. See ya.